Hey guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. Guys, I want to start off by thanking you so much for joining me in so many of my Wake Up and Adams this week. You have woke up with me at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, which is 6:30 a.m. on the Pacific time zone, technically on the West Coast. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys and I love you guys. We're at almost 100,000 subscribers. Right now we're at 99,150 and I can feel that silver plaque going right here. But in the meantime, that is not what we're back to talk about. Guys, we're back to talk about the fact that Tom Schwartz and Tom Sandoval say that Randall is no longer investing in Ariana and Katie's sandwich shop, plus where they stand with him and Jax Taylor, and status of their new bar, Shorts and Sandy's. Yeah, thank you to Reality Blurb. We have all the details and more. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so one of the biggest questions surrounding the Vanderpump Rules franchise is, will Randall still be involved in Katie and Ariana's sandwich shop? Now, while appearing on Tuesday's episode of Watch What Happens Live, Vanderpump Rules stars Tom Schwartz and Tom Sandoval addressed just that while also revealing where they stand with Randall and their former cast member, Jax Taylor, today. They said, now that Lala and Randall are over, well, at least the fan was asking, now that they're over, is he still investing in Katie and Ariana's sandwich shop? Which is a great question. And Schwartz said, I don't think so. Sandoval actually replied, saying, I think they dissolved that and they're seeking other investors now. Schwartz did say it's tough, and he continued on the dynamic that he and Randall has following his recent split from Lala. And he said, on a personal level, I really love Randall. He's a great dude and we have a great relationship, but I understand it got messy and Lala's my girl too. It's complicated. Now, Tom Schwartz is the only person left out of the entire cast that is still following Randall on social media. And from what we heard, it looks like Lala gave her cast members an ultimatum, just saying, I understand if you want to still be friends with Randall, but just know if you are friends with Randall, I don't with you. So if that's the route you want to go, just count me out. And if you want to be on this side, then you can't be friends with him, which seems a kind of a little bit like high schoolish. However, at the end of the day, she is a single mom. She just gave birth 10 months ago. She's obviously emotionally distraught and been put through the ringer. She's hurt. Can you expect anything else from her? She just gave birth to this man's baby and found out that he's been allegedly running around the streets, well, doing whatever he wants. I think that's the best way to put it. Now, as for Sandoval, he did note that Randall may want to distance himself from the Pump Rules cast now that he and Lala are no longer together. He said, I feel like at this point, he might want to sort of cut ties and move on. And I don't disagree with that. These were Lala's friends first. I'm sure he has a plethora of friends or people in the industry that he works with. He's been in the business for a long time. Go check out his Instagram and he's like, I've done over 100 movies. He knows enough people and he grew up in Hollywood that I feel like you have your own friends at this point. When the topic moved in the direction of their new bar, Shorts and Sandy's, Schwartz teased, oh, it's coming along. Although Sandoval confirmed that they're working hard and he admitted that they don't have a date set yet for the venue's opening. As Schwartz guessed they would open their doors in early spring or late March. He said, we're hoping to be open by the time the second sequel of Avatar comes out. Okay, I like that we can still have a sense of humor. You know, I know that Schwartz and Sandy, Tom and Tom, they got a lot of crap on the show from Lisa and Ken, and it wasn't like they were giving him crap. Honestly, I think Lisa and Ken were like, we welcomed you in, we did a bar with you, we gave you 5% each, and we showed you a little bit of the ropes. Now you're saying that you want to do this on their, your own. We want to see, what are you going to do with it? And why aren't things moving along? For Tom and Tom, they feel incredibly judged by Lisa and Ken. At the end of the day, I wouldn't take it like as a blow to the ego. I would be like, oh, they're saying this should be done. Well, this should probably be done, because who knows better than Lisa and Ken, who have opened over 30 plus restaurants. Is that fair? Now, also on Tuesday's Watch What Happens Live, Sandoval and Schwartz offered an update on their relationship with Jax Taylor. And Tom Sandoval said, "We saw him at Katie's birthday." Then Schwartz chimed in and said, "I have a great relationship with Jax. I'll always love him. If you're watching, Jax, I love you. His kid is cute. Andy, oh my God, Cruz." Then when Andy asked Sandoval specifically about his relationship with Jax, noting that they weren't speaking the last time he heard, Tom Sandoval said that they are doing the best to remain civil. He said, "I mean, we try to keep it above the belt. I'm just kidding. We're fine. We don't hang out the way that we used to." Leave it at that. Schwartz kind of further clarified, saying it's amicable, but the dynamic is kind of dead. "I still chill with Jax a lot, but he doesn't have a close relationship with Sandoval. I mean, he did return the sword." If you guys didn't catch it, there was video footage from Tom Sandoval's house of Jax walking up and dropping off a sword that Sandoval gifted him. And I think it was signed by Randy Jackson, which is very random for a sword. Listen, I would live for a good Randy Jackson signature, but if it's on a sword, it's kind of like, I could understand it on your mic or on a record, but a sword is a very random thing to have Randy Jackson sign. Am I wrong? I don't know. Getting back to it, guys, we do have the Vanderpump reunion, Vanderpump Rules reunion coming out next week, and we will be covering it. Jason, Dana Wilkie, and I, $25,000 sunglasses. And from what we're hearing, she has a lot to spill. I'm always here for a good Dana Wilkie moment because, well, she has some good details. And 9 times out of 10, she does her, well, I don't even say 9 times out of 10, I'll say 10 times out of 10. She does her research. She looks into people's backgrounds. She comes with the drama and she drops the bombs. So if she wants to go live with us and talk about the reunion, the 2-part reunion, and cover it, bet your ASS I am all in for it. Now, guys, with that, I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinion. So go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts about Tom Sandoval and Jax no longer hanging out, but Schwartz is still friends with them? And what are your thoughts about Randall no longer being an investor in Katie and Ariana's sandwich shop? Do you like Lala's ultimatum, or do you think it is BS? I know you guys have all the opinions and more, so go ahead, comment below. And before you go, just a reminder, we are going live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern with the Bravo docket. These 2 lovely ladies who are lawyers, and they've been covering Noella Bergner and James Bergner from the Real Housewives of Orange County, their divorce, and all the legalities that have gone into it. Seems like there are a lot of questions, and we want answers, so that's exactly what we're coming back to do. I can't wait to share that with you. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button as well. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys so very soon. Bye, guys. Love you.